What are the opportunities for the long and short sides of Bitcoin? If you are interested in this question, please follow me. We look directly at Bitcoin's daily levels. What would I think? We are currently on the daily line. This trend line, it's the most important. Where is our most important structure on the daily line? That's the uptrend line. What would I think? If we next touch the trend line, if it came out like we did before, at the time of the signal when the bull market starts, then we are well worth entering a multiple order. What kind of signal is this? Like for example, we don't count the first time, because the first time it started to rise after shrinking. But what about our last two? We are basically, after we met, we suddenly have a big sun. And this big yang line is very clear. It can be discerned by the naked eye. Like for example, we will draw this place. After we hit the trend line below, let's go up. We don't count the first positive line. This one is too short. This one is about 2%. But what about the one behind us? It's 7.5% of that kind of rise in one stick. And 7.5% does not include the hatch. I only count the physical part. Opening price and closing price. It's a 7.75% increase. This is very exaggerated. This one is definitely recognizable. And you can see us behind. When we hit the trend line below, what happened to us? Let's take a look at the following K-line combination. If we can get in the car at this opportunity. So what about our increase in the back? Very good price. That has a good price. We have a great chance. You can eat the whole wave of rise. Rather than chasing up. What if chasing up? Possibly a small callback. Or your leverage may be too high. That would wipe out your position. But you can watch. Our route. Where's the first sun line? Although he said only 1.78%. But our second. He has almost 3%, 2.97%. That 3%. If we convert to our current price, how much is he going to increase? 3%. Ratio of increase. It will probably increase by nearly 1,000 US dollars. About 8 to 900 US dollars. That's actually 8 to 900 US dollars. For the current disk. He is absolutely. This rise that can be discerned by the naked eye. He won't be. Shake like we do now. No fluctuations. He's definitely recognizable. What if? When we touch the trend line. Let's simulate. What if we touch the trend line? If we have the same market as before. There is the same signal as before. K-line like before. Then I would think this is very, very good. Timing of entry on the left. What about this kind of entry? If it were me, I would only place a bottom position. That is, the position will not be full. Then break through after us. This level of resistance is critical when comparing. Then I will top up the position again. Then I would consider it bulls. If there is a good opportunity for him to enter next. This will be a very important signal. But now, if we cut the disk to a smaller level. Really bad for bulls. Then what I expect is after he hits the trend line. Can have something as. Of course, if we say that after touching the trend line. He's still very weak. Then we can basically conclude that. He is the one. At most, it is to continue this exhausting rise. And finally break below. If it falls directly from here, then. I think with the current board. The chances are slim. Okay, let's cut the level down to 4 hours. Hey, jumped out. We cut to 4 hours. Cut to 4 hours later. We can find the current disk. For bulls. Really bad. Really bad. Currently in 4 hours disk. Absolutely the bears have all the advantages. How to say? We were in the shock before. This range of oscillations. We can all separate. In fact, we are in the shock zone. Basically in front of the quotes. We don't have to worry about falling below. Or don't worry too much about breaking through. Because he is well balanced. However, when we oscillate to the later stage. You can take a look. The market we went before the break. He is the price. Extremely close to the support below. And continuous touch. Under such a weak performance. When demand is exhausted. We fell below. But we fell below. We also did not cause a wave of trend down. At least he's not the start of a downtrend. If not, what will we do next? Another shock. This is the most annoying. What about after shaking a box? Hey, break a little bit. Hey, continue to vibrate again. This is really exhausting. Okay, let's see. This box. What about this box? He is very obvious. Our original support broke back. Can't change resistance. However, the support below us. You can find. What about when we were turbulent in the early stage? He walks evenly. So we don't have to worry about him falling below. What about when we get to the back? You can find our recent quotes in. He is completely against the support below us. Fully on my stomach and then running. Not like before. It still oscillates relatively evenly throughout the cabinet. It's actually different. So what about the situation we're here with him? It's basically the same as walking here. That is, the bulls are getting weaker. He's starting to take the lead. He's at a disadvantage. What about this time? I think friends who want to hold long positions. Just be careful, just be careful. Of course, my previous long order has already left. Although I didn't open a short order. But I think it is dangerous to hold long positions now. At least until the signal. We should not hold long orders. After the signal. Then let's consider placing more orders. At least that's how I personally think about the board. That some people might think. Is it now? Empty is not enough. Why didn't he break down when he was exhausted? In fact, we are in this place, his shock is very narrow. He is due to the holiday. We are basically on holiday. No shock. Basically no vibration. That holiday words. If opening a position. Then he is shaking. In fact, from the point of view of futures. This is also a loss. Because there is a funding rate. There is a handling fee. Why not wait? When the real signal. Let's go to the next position. I believe this is the wiser choice. Okay, let's look at Ethereum again. What about Ethereum? Actually, we started from 4 hours. He already has top structure. In fact, if the next. Even if there is a good bull market. If I am long, I must be long Bitcoin. Because actually we've been around since 15,500. This wave of rise. Both are stronger than Bitcoin. Ethereum is relatively weak. Now, in fact, Ethereum has also formed a structure of the head. Let's draw. In this place he has gone as a pointy. Has gone to a tip. Then if we say that in the next market. What if the tip of the head is broken? Wow, I believe. We definitely have a chance to attract a wave. Nice drop. Especially the area above us. He follows below. Compared with the accumulation of time and energy. So mismatched. You can find us below is a so small. What about the accumulation? Wow, this range is huge. That must be above. The direction he went in is more reliable. So in fact, the board is very dangerous now. The bulls haven't signaled yet. Well, you are very welcome to join. Cointo team. WSOT Cointo team. Now you just need to join the Cointo team. I draw 3 friends every day. Put in the message area. What about the 3 friends? You can get 30 USDT transfer. Like yesterday, there are 3 friends. Then we won't show them one by one. You just. What's your name for winning the lottery? Then take a screenshot of your Bybit account. Of course we won't show it to everyone. Because this has personal privacy. So like this friend yesterday. You can find him posting to the assistant's mailbox. Prove his account identity. We will transfer the money directly to him. This person is different. The people we talk to these days are all different. You can take a look. Then he said he was number 338 from yesterday. Here are yesterday's winning numbers. What about us today? The same will be from the friends who joined the team. Draw 3 friends. Get 30 USDT. 30 USDT is indeed a bit shabby. In the bear market, everyone must share the difficulties. Okay, then we have successfully withdrawn coins. There is definitely a transfer to him. So you don't have to worry. As long as you join the team. If you win, you will definitely get a reward. Definitely get a cash prize. And what? Our team was also the first team in Chinese last year. It is currently the 9th largest team in the world. According to the rules of the game, teams with more numbers have a better chance of winning the ranking. So now I want to share the bonus. You only need to be in the Chinese theater. You want to split the bonus. You want to rank. The best way is to join the Cointo team. Everyone is very welcome to join the Cointo team. Thank you very much. Bye bye.